Alright, it's already 2024 and everybody is already moving away from this camera. This is a DSLR, a full frame DSLR camera. So everyone is moving away from this, even the professionals. So why? I'm still using my DSLR up to 2024. Well, this one is an amazing tool for creativity. It's just one cons. It's heavy on your bag and it's bulky, and you can only bring less gear because it's heavy. So this one is a DSLR camera. It has a full frame lens which extend, and it still has a mirror and it flops when you take photos in it. So yeah, DSLR comparing to a mirrorless, which is a very small compact camera and it's also very capable. So tell me guys, what do you think if you're still using your DSLR or you're moving away from it? Okay. For me, DSLRs are here to stay. Why? Because great battery life, good sensor, and it has a large sensor, a 35 mm. And for the build, it's built like a tank. It can take up to any rain, snow, or anything. It's already weather sealed and tested through times by professionals. Okay, so DSLR, it doesn't matter, but your creativity, as long as your creativity will be unleashed on the tools you're using, DSLR or mirrorless won't matter. But for 2024, I'm still using this beast of a camera. So, yep, it's a paired with a 2470 2.8. It's a large setup. I usually use shooting primes, but this one I'm moving away from primes to have a versatility of a zoom lens. So now I have a 24 for wide and a 70 for a portrait. So this will be a travel camera if given that you have a long trek. But for family portraits or family events, I'm using my mirrorless camera because it's lighter and your kids won't headbutt with this. Like this one, if your kids will be headbutt, it's a magnesium alloy body, so it hurts when it bumps to your head, and it fits like perfectly fits on the hands for this setup. Yeah. That's why I still love the DSLR setup. And for professional shoot like video, photo, DSLR is a must because it's reliable and tested. And the autofocus of this thing without the eye is amazing. Still very competitive with the mirrorless. So why are the professionals moving away from DSLR? Because they have to market that mirrorless are much better and much advanced and much in order for the business to grow. It was never their intention. So that's why during the Sinulog festival, I see a lot of people still using the DSLR for battery life and weather sealing. It's much better. So if you have plenty of pocket, then you can purchase a mirrorless. And guys, the mirrorless lens are very expensive. Times 3 or times 2 the price of the current DSLR EF lenses. So you'll have need a deep pocket for that purchase. And if it's worth the investment of these things. Okay, so very good. So I have a question. If electronics are good or bad investment, comment if you have any suggestions or recommendations on this video. I just want to share the DSLR and mirrorless versus will stay, and DSLR will be great tools, and for sports this one still okay regardless, because the mirrorless, yeah, they are advanced, they are small, but still under development.